OITBs, they have all the same goal, which is helping companies, mainly SMEs, to test their solutions before taking them into the market. So we thought, why not gather all the OITBs under the same roof? We have in total 12 OITBs with the individual booth, okay? Also many other OITBs join in the pitching session, so OITBs had the opportunity to pitch their services to an audience. Many of us are OITBs, but there are also some companies, so it's interesting because companies get to know what's this ecosystem offering to help them in getting their solutions into the market. So basically it's this.
We were part of the organization, so we were convinced that this would be a good opportunity. And it was. We were able to network with some potential cooperators for the future, for our business, once the testbed is a new company there. And we also were able, quite important, to interact with other similar initiatives, other testbeds, and we can learn where we are, what are the common challenges, and how we can cooperate between us to solve it all together.
Hello, for Bionopolis it's very important to be here because we can get in touch with other OITBs projects, and we can share our experiences and our info and different issues where we are now working in. So it's very, in terms of networking, it's a very nice initiative.
It was a very good occasion to connect to other OITBs, to get to know each other and to be part of all.
So did we find any synergies? I would say yes, not necessarily right here, but we certainly will have follow-up discussions over the next 1 or 2 months, having in-depth discussions on very specific topics. So that's, again, a nice add-on of this whole event.
And it was a good place to present the project itself and also have contact with other OITBs to discuss about challenges regarding how to set a sustainable open innovation, how to set the open goals, because we are not the first open innovation testbed project, so it's good to learn from previous projects.
For us it was very important to be here because we learn a lot while crafting the proposal as well and implementing the project. We took a lot of lessons from the OITB, so it was very useful because we had the chance to meet them in person and to know a little bit more about the project and to exchange experience as well.
The OITBs have different focuses and also places of application of the respective technology. So nevertheless, the structure of the OITB is the same, and the challenges that we face, as I mentioned earlier, are also the same. And I have talked to some of my colleagues from other OITBs, and they gave me their perspective, and it was really helpful that I could share my perspective as well. And I think the synergetic energy that we have felt in this tent was quite beneficial for everyone.
We participated the village to promote our services and finding cooperation with the other test beds and learning about the procedures.
And it's good to learn from each other, I mean the lessons learned and how the other projects have met up with the challenges, and maybe we have some kind of common background and things that we can plan together and not everybody do the things by themselves. So I think it's been a meaningful networking event for us.
I met a few people here the first time at all, so that is really a good point to get in touch with the other OITB, Nextron, Microfluidics. Newskin I know before, but it was good to meet them in first time in person. The biomaterial OITB, they are really linked to FlexFunction2Sustain, so the follow-up action is to get in touch with them, to speak about the service portfolio, and also to do joint activities on finding industrial partners.
I was able to really talk to some potential end users, for example in the textiles, which we're working with. Also some of the other open innovation test beds have actually some really good experience of how the single entry point functions, and trying to compare with what we're doing, and sort of comparing notes has been extremely useful.
We are in Open Innovation Testbed Village. It was a great experience. We have a lot of partners all around Europe that would like to come to us, and through our open call and through our services. It was an amazing experience, and I'm pretty sure that we will have synergies with industrial partners all around Europe.
We came in contact with other OITBs or other projects that had other open calls and collaborations for their open calls, for our open calls, the same materials as well. So we came in contact with several people. We have gathered a lot of emails and sites, and I guess that we will have a fruitful collaboration in the process in the future, because we are all interested for the same thing.
There is definitely a lot to follow up on. I think that it was mostly a great opportunity to meet in person a lot of the people we've been working together for the past few years, because the opportunities for that have been quite scarce lately. So it's more about, let's say, deepening and strengthening these ties, because we have a lot of work ahead of us in all of these OITBs, so we can kind of take this journey together.
Next time what we will do in the Euronano Forum 2023 is to bring more industry and to bring more potential customer to the event. We had some here, very nice discussions, but next year we will bring more on that and concentrate on the industry.
We also had this initiative, and we hope it remains for the future events of these joint meetings of Open Innovation Testbeds, the OIT Beer, which stands for Open International Tasting of Beer. So it's a small beer festival. We invited different Open Innovation Testbeds projects to bring some beers from different countries around Europe. This time we had beers from Portugal, from Germany, from Czech Republic, and that's all, yeah. But next year we will have like around 10.
So we will do it, we'll make it a tradition, doing it again next year. And then we hope to have some Greek beer, some Swedish beer, some French beer maybe, or Belgian beer. So yeah, stay tuned and be surprised next year when we come for the next set, for the second round. Okay. And thank you very much to all organizers.